Hey guys, what's up? It's Eric Backer, naturopath, author of Candida Crusher. Thanks for tuning in this video. Here's a question I got asked for a guy in Australia not that long ago. Where do I go if I have a male yeast infection? What do I do? Who do I see? What treatment do I take? How do I know I've got a male yeast infection? How do I know I haven't got herpes or a sexually transmitted disease? What the hell have I got? What is it? Can you help me? You know, these are some routine questions I get posted to me through yeastinfection.org. So what I want you to do is please check out my yeast infection quiz. Okay, that's one of the first things that you can do. Go to yeastinfection.org and look for the button, or go to candidacrusher.com and look for one of the buttons that says take the quiz. This is going to give you quite a good idea because it took me a long time, a lot of investment to get this yeast infection quiz perfected, and I believe it's one of the best in the world currently. So go and do that quiz right now if you haven't already done it, to determine if you've got mild, moderate or severe yeast infection. Okay. Now a lot of people have said to me, oh, these questions are quite generic. You know, these questions could mean you've got any kind of disease like diabetes or multiple sclerosis or arthritis or anything. But that's not true. This quiz was very carefully designed with these particular questions and the screens you go through to very carefully determine not only your level of candida, but whether you've got candida or not. Okay, and it's based on tens of thousands of patients. It's not something I just plucked out of the air yesterday or found on Google somewhere and quickly, slapped it up. So this is a carefully designed quiz. So do that quiz. The other thing I want you to do is to read some of my male, articles on yeastinfection.org. There's a whole section for guys there. All right. And I've seen a lot of guys like you over the years with jock itch, with toenail fungus, with skin rashes, with gut problems, with all kinds of manifestations of yeast infection. So I believe I'm well positioned to help guys like you out there with this problem right now. So that's where you can go to. If you've got a lot of problems and you're really in doubt, you can always go to your doctor and ask for an assessment, check out what you've got. You can also ask for a skin scraping and culture to see whether they can actually grow a fungus off, the skin. Don't be embarrassed. Go to the doctor. Doctors are well trained, to check this out. You don't have to take the treatment necessarily, but if you're really concerned and you've got high anxiety about it, go, maybe get checked out first. All right. And I've got plenty of solutions for you. So get checked out first to determine if you've got male yeast infection. So there are different types of infections that can affect the groin region of a male, but it sometimes pays to get checked out first. So natural treatment is the way to go, and you can see about that in other videos that I've made regarding male yeast infection. So I hope that answers your question on where do you go. First do the quiz, check out your severity, get a diagnosis if you're concerned about it, read some of my articles, tune into my other videos on this YouTube channel because there are a lot of male videos on here, and drop me a line if you've got a real concern, and consultations possible too. All right. So I hope that gives you some information. Thanks for tuning in.